Home remedies have been part of everyday life for generations. Long before modern medicine became widely available, people relied on herbs, kitchen ingredients, and simple household treatments to deal with common illnesses. Many of these practices continue today, often passed down through family traditions and cultural knowledge. While some home remedies can genuinely ease minor symptoms, not all of them work the way people believe. A remedy may offer comfort without addressing the real problem, and in some cases, it may even make a situation worse. Understanding when a home remedy stops being helpful is important for recognizing the difference between simple care and misplaced trust. Right here, on History of Simple Things. Many home remedies work not because they cure a condition, but because they provide comfort. Warm tea with honey, for example, can soothe an irritated throat. Steam from hot water may help loosen mucus in congested airways. These remedies can make symptoms more manageable, but they rarely address the underlying cause of an illness. A problem arises when comfort is mistaken for treatment. A sore throat caused by a mild cold might improve on its own with rest and soothing drinks, but the same symptom caused by a bacterial infection may require antibiotics. If a remedy only masks the discomfort while the illness continues to develop, it stops being truly helpful. In these cases, the remedy becomes a temporary distraction rather than a solution. The body may still recover on its own, but the remedy itself plays only a small role in the process. Confusing relief with treatment can lead to misunderstandings about what actually works. Another concern with home remedies is that they can delay proper medical attention. When symptoms are treated casually for too long, a condition that could have been addressed early may gradually become more serious. Persistent fever, strong pain, or unusual swelling often signal that something deeper is happening in the body. Relying only on home treatments in these situations may allow infections or other medical problems to worsen over time. What begins as simple self-care can slowly turn into neglect if warning signs are ignored. A remedy stops being helpful when it replaces the care that is actually needed to resolve the problem. Many people assume that natural ingredients are automatically safe. Herbs, oils, and plant-based mixtures often appear gentler than manufactured medicines, creating the impression that they carry little risk. However, nature produces many powerful chemicals. Some plants can heal, but others can irritate tissues, affect blood pressure, or interfere with medications. Even common ingredients can cause problems if they are used incorrectly or in excessive amounts. Because of this, the word natural does not guarantee safety. Without proper understanding of how a substance affects the body, a remedy may introduce new risks instead of solving the original issue. Some remedies fail simply because they are based on incorrect ideas about how the body works. Throughout history, many treatments were created from observations that seemed logical at the time, but were not scientifically accurate. For instance, many popular remedies claim to flush toxins from the body through special drinks or cleansing diets. In reality, the body already has organs like the liver and kidneys that perform this function continuously. Most cleansing remedies provide little benefit beyond hydration or temporary dietary changes. When a remedy is built on misunderstanding, it often becomes more of a tradition or ritual rather than a meaningful form of treatment. Some household treatments cross the line from ineffective to actively harmful. This can happen when substances are used in ways the body cannot tolerate or when the concentration of an ingredient becomes dangerous. Applying strong chemicals to the skin to treat infections or wounds is one example. Substances like undiluted alcohol, bleach solutions, or highly acidic mixtures can damage tissue instead of helping it heal. Similarly, ingesting large amounts of certain herbal preparations can strain the liver or kidneys. Another issue occurs when remedies interact with existing medications. Herbs that affect blood clotting, blood pressure, or metabolism can interfere with prescriptions in unpredictable ways. Without careful understanding, combining treatments may lead to unintended side effects. In these situations, the remedy stops being a harmless tradition and becomes a genuine health risk. Despite these concerns, many simple home practices remain useful. Rest, proper hydration, warm compresses, and mild soothing foods can support the body while it recovers from minor illnesses. The difference between a helpful remedy and a questionable one often comes down to evidence and moderation. If a treatment safely reduces symptoms without replacing necessary care, it can still play a valuable role in recovery. Modern medicine has even confirmed the benefits of some traditional remedies. In these cases, cultural knowledge and scientific understanding meet in a practical way. Home remedies are closely connected to culture, history, and everyday life. They represent generations of people trying to care for themselves and others with the resources available to them. However, a remedy stops being a remedy when it replaces proper treatment, relies on misunderstanding, or introduces new risks to the body. The belief that something is natural or traditional does not automatically make it safe or effective. Balancing traditional knowledge with modern understanding allows useful remedies to remain part of everyday care while avoiding the dangers of misplaced trust. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.